Welcome to the Real Life Society channel. I'm here on this beautiful day in Texas at work. Probably like 38, 39 degrees outside, something like that. I just want to kind of remind you how important it is that we always try to own ourselves, right? Like, the young us got to pay the old us. Like, there's a day that you're going to be too old, or you may not be healthy enough to go to work. So today you got to start investing for the older you, right? Another thing is we're taught to go put our money in the bank. You can put your money in the bank. I'm not sure if a lot of you people know, but the bank takes your money, lends it out to other people, including yourself, for interest, and barely gives you anything, right? So you helping some other company build up their business. Would you just take your money and go give it to McDonald's and allow McDonald's to invent new products and sell it to the customers, but only give you a few cents? I don't think you would. You would see that they use your money to become who they are today. That's kind of like how all businesses work, right? In order for that business to succeed, it needs people like you that don't believe in itself. The company has enough belief in you, but you don't have enough belief in yourself. They believe that you can get the job done, that you can come to work, and that you can work at a minimum in order to make them a maximum. And you don't believe that you can make the maximum, so you're willing to come to this job every day to accept the minimum. Well, I lived like that for like 10 years. Before that, street guy, right? Own myself. So it's like this. What I've learned is this. It's pros and cons to everything, right? The best thing you can do in life is learn all the skills you can, no matter what lifestyle you live. Learn them skills and learn what it is that make the world move. That way the world is not moving without you in it, and that if it is moving, that you're able to get you a piece of it because you got skills that's moving within the world, right? So I said all that to say this. I signed up as a maintenance man, all right? I was making like $10 an hour or something like this. It's like 2015, something like that. Making like $10 an hour. I come here, they got itineraries I need to be doing. And mind you, at this time, I don't even know what a claw hammer is or a welding rod or nothing. You know, I'm straight out the hood. I don't know nothing. So over the years, I acquired these things, and I started acquiring knowledge about my business. And what I realized was this, what a business that I work for. What I realized was this, is that you'll never get what you're worth. No matter what you do, you'll never get what you're worth. We'll never want to make this into a perspective, whether it's a them or us or, you know, you or me type of thing. We want to keep it broad and pretty much simple and generic, right? I work here. I'm probably one of the minorities here based on like 89% of this here, or 90% of it is people that work for Mexico here, right? And what I realized was I had a lot of requirements, but they was getting paid more than I was. I didn't have a problem with somebody getting paid more than I was. I have a problem with I got more requirements than that person. That when their job relies on my job, if my job is not being done or I'm not doing my job, then their job can't exist. So in essence, without me, there's no them, right? So why am I getting paid less than them? So once I started figuring that out, I started complaining, and well, long story short, I get paid all right. It ain't what I'm supposed to, but I get paid all right. My point is here I'm the maintenance, the plumber, electrician, technician, fabricator, welder, and whatever else they decide they need or whatever. But that ride has came to an end. It has, you know, reached the end of the road because they'll want me to go fix a crane, mind you. They want to pay me $200 a day, $300 a day. They want me to go fix a crane, right? Crane companies comes. Same crane, I can fix it. I just don't want to fix it because I know you don't pay me right. Crane company comes, right? Dude comes, he's out of shape. He can't get up there and change the brake off the crane. You got to get out the man basket, nothing to latch on to, so on and so forth. I get up there and do the job. I put the fan off, take the fan cover off, right? Take the fan off, disassemble the brake, take it apart, Long story short, put all the stuff back together, put new lemons on it, put a new drive in it. And when it was done, day 2, he left. They sent a invoice for $15,000. I won't make $15,000 in 3 months, but he done made it in 2 days, right? So you tell me the value. Crane go down today. The dude here is like, hey, see what you can figure out about the crane. So once again, in my language, what he said was, hey, see how you can save us some more money. See how you can make us some more money by saving us some more money. We ain't gonna give you nothing. So for people that's stuck in that type of situation like I am, well, I ain't gonna say I am, I was on that mind frame, crypto may be the way for you. Because why put your money in something that somebody else is going to use to their advantage, right? And not let you use it to your advantage. Why would you not get on a market that's low that you know that's going to go high? So why wouldn't you take your money and put it into that faster moving vehicle? Why would you settle for 2%, 3%? And even in stocks, it's 10% they call good. You know, they call that great, actually. Great. Why would you settle for that when you can get 10 X's, 100 X's, 1,000 X's? You can get big X's over here in crypto. Not just by giving me your money, but you're going to see me unboxing a crypto miner. And this is how my mind works, right? I paid $100 for this crypto miner. So what's going to happen is, since I'm not paid enough or I feel like I ain't valued enough, they're going to pay it for me. I'm just going to put it on their stuff. They're going to pay it for me. I'm going to make the crypto. They don't want it. They don't know what it is. And I'm going to get paid for it. And the way that happens and the way that's going to work is it costs me $100, right? This machine makes $2 a day. So just to get my money back, I need 50 days a month. Around 50 days, really 48, right? And as the price of crypto goes up, then my break-even days goes down, right? Because I mine more money. So my potential is $2 right now. My potential in 6 months is $25 to $45 a day on that same machine, right? And at that point, I've made all this crypto, stacked it up. This crypto been worth X amount of dollars. I sell the crypto off. I take the machine that I made the crypto with, and I'm gonna sell it also. And that'll be my bonus for me, right? Also, that's me getting ready to pay my future self. Because what I also would do is take that money that I got right then and there that I had sold and made, and I go put that into another moving vehicle. Because one thing I don't like, and one thing your pockets will never like, is stagnant movement or no movement at all. That's why it's called currency. Current moves, currency. We gotta keep this stuff flowing. Don't let your money sit in your pocket and be a waste of time. You're talking to somebody that sat in the streets with $100,000 in their pocket, riding on rims and everything. Just let that stuff just deteriorate, depending on, however you look at it, whether the police come or you use it for fees or lawyer fees or whatever the situation may have been or whatever the situation may have been. And had I had that money moving, I'd have still had that money today. So that taught me not to trust in the bank. That taught me to trust in something else. Working 10 years taught me that working is never going to get you rich. That it can't provide for the future you. That if the veterans are homeless and asking for help and they don't so-called serve this country, then what is this country going to do for us normal people that just go to work? So if that's one of your fears, that you may be left out, you may be abandoned like the rest of our people was, or the rest of everybody may be or may have been, then maybe you too should download an app and push the button to get free crypto. Maybe you too should be investing a few dollars in crypto. Maybe you should too be buying a $100 miner with hopes of the price going up so you can sell the tokens that it mined and then selling the crypto miner. Maybe you should too reward yourself for the work that you have done. I'd like to thank y'all all for coming and watching. Hope I didn't bore you too much. Like, share, and subscribe.